What's up, everybody? It's Amy here, the Mystical Badass, and I'm going to look at Taurus for the week of the 17th of February to the 23rd. We're going to see what kind of energy there is in store for you this week. Anything to look out for, avoid, what's coming up, what you can expect this week. Remember, if anything negative shows up, use tarot as a way around it if you can, okay? All right. We're jumping in here. Okay. Well, it looks like some of you might be breaking free from a negative energy. This person has a lot of anger, possibly narcissistic. Somebody who blames you for everything, possibly has an issue with like a dependency issue. Anytime I see the devil card showing up here, that's like a dependency issue of alcohol, some sort of drug issue. When it comes to Mary Jane, it might be like something if it's like affecting their day-to-day activities, if it's too much. But this is also somebody who can be, the devil could also be somebody who's narcissistic, anger issues, gambling issues, like any kind of dependency, any kind of anger, like over anger. Somebody would need anger management, okay? But I have a feeling it's a lot of anger, not so much the dependency. But it could be. But I feel like you might be breaking free, or cutting them out of your life in some way. Finally come to the realization that this is probably what you need to do. And doing so brings the sun shining down on you this week. And that means like, that's just a whole bunch of relief, okay? It's a whole bunch of good stuff. Um, I do see like maybe possibly somebody complaining, like chirping in your ear about finances, about them not being enough. Um, or maybe you're in your own head about them not being enough. But what Spirit's saying to you is like, go within. This is like the hermit is like to go within, and you have the answers within you on if you're really upset about this financial unbalance here. You know how you can raise your finances, okay? Um, there's, from what I'm hearing, there's always a way, okay? And then we have the Seven of Pentacles. So let's see what that is. Like, to me, that's already like the seeds are planting. We're going to be nurturing the money, making it grow, things like that. So I do believe we're on the same track with financials. If you've started something, and you're either not putting enough love into it, making it grow, this would be a business or a job or, anything to kind of bring in those finances again. Spirit's saying you're not using all of your skills, all of your knowledge, and it's time to be stronger. Maybe somebody's kind of, I don't know, like taking your attention away from it. That's what it feels like to me. Like if you have, like if your friends are always nagging you to go do things, or, you know, you'd rather be with your significant other than make money. Now's the time to not do that because it's going to hurt you in the end. So Spirit's basically saying is in order for your finances to grow, like that money tree to grow, you've got to be strong here and kind of put your foot down. Otherwise, there's going to just be a lot more stress, a lot more feeling, um, you know, held down by the fact of maybe certain bills aren't getting paid, or you need that extra finances for something, or not even extra finances. I think it could just be finances, period. I'll tell you what, the person, hold on, because I'm getting a lot of different things. One more on this one. Oh, shit. Yeah, there's some of you that are walking away. We have the Eight of Cups here. That's walking away from what I like to call an emotional shit show. It looks to me like you're walking away, but I feel like it's also abrupt. I feel like it might be sudden to you or them. Could be both, but it's almost like walking away. hmm It will become as a surprise. Some of you are walking away because of a blind side, like because you found something out that you don't agree with, that doesn't just jive with you. You're walking away from this person because they're the thief of happiness. They're the thief of joy. Okay? So, there's a big change coming this week for a lot of you. Remember, this is a general reading. Not everything will resonate, okay? Let me see some more for Taurus. And just because you're walking away from someone does not mean it was a relationship. It can mean a relationship, a family, a friend, a coworker, or a job. So this is something that's stealing your happiness, or someone who's just you know, causing causing more emotional funk than should be allowed. Then, well, this is just continuing. Your cups have not been being filled. So, like, what you're needing or wanting in your life, Taurus, it's not happening. We have the Four of Cups here. She's got those three empty cups, meaning her cup's not being filled. She either feels neglected, ignored, and again, this could be anywhere. This could be work, this could be family, this could be, your relationship. But there's that feeling of the cup's not being filled. And this to me also means like, okay, they'll fill your cup and then leave you hanging. And then once you reach that limit, then they fill your cup again and then they leave you hanging. So that's what that feels like to me. But to me, it's like you've had it. This is like this tower moment here. Things are crumbling down, and it's time for you to kind of like put things in order. Gather your thoughts, put things in order. If you need some help, like with like a friend or teamwork, friend, family, your loved one, your like partner person, um, now's the time to gather around the troops, basically, and do some think about brainstorming. Do some brainstorming, do things like that. Come up with ideas because you need a change. You're feeling like you need a change here. A lot of you need a change in a job. There is, for those of you that are looking for a job, there's a job coming, whether it's a new first job, second job, side gig, whatever. And then you're going to feel this relief here. So I feel like once you guys, those of you that are suffering financially, it seems to go hand in hand with whatever else is going on. Like with this other negative energy, negative person that's kind of bringing you crap. My cat's on the table, so my phone's shaking. I'm sorry, guys, if it's bouncing. Um, but so walking away from this person that kind of brings you down is opening up a whole new energy for you. And whatever you're walking away from, I feel like it's completed its cycle, it's done its job, and now it's time to move on to kind of fill your own cups, do what makes you happy. Those of you that are single, it seems like you're doing okay single right now. When you're ready to mingle, is this a week for a Taurus to start looking for a new love? Yeah. Yeah, but don't put any weight on anyone you would meet this week for some reason, okay? Oh, that would be why. Oh, it won't end well, okay? Especially if you guys have anybody from the past coming back, somebody you've dealt with before in the love department. No, this is a big no. This person will only bring sadness and maybe even depression. So, not the time to let the past repeat itself. Okay, I'm gonna and that's just a general reading. It won't be for everybody, and that's okay. If you want a personal reading, mysticalbadass.com, or the link is on my page. I will not reach out to you unless it'll be a response. I won't reach out to you first. There's a little blue button here too. If you fill that out, I will respond to you. Here's an affirmation card if you guys kind of like need a little pick me up or something, something to remind you of something good. Screenshot, it might be backwards. I release control of my plans to make way for my destiny. Okay? All right, guys.